After analyzing the data we collected from the Kartoba's sister ship, we've been able to determine what happened in the nebula. While the Kartoba was able to limp to Karak, this ship instead must have tried to hide here. They soon resorted to preying on ships passing through the nebula. In time, the nebula became off-limits to all shipping. They developed hyperspace inhibitor technology to trap prey from far away without leaving the safety of the nebula. Eventually, it became the center of their existence, and ultimately, their religion.
All right. So basically, we're somewhat dealing with the Unabomber of space. These guys live in Montana. Just wait for people to come to them and then blow their faces off. So, all right, guys. So here's kind of the way
Anomaly
we're going to let the story
engaged.
continue to tell us what's going on here, and then I'll tell you what's going on, what's really going on.
Sensors detect a vessel here. It doesn't match any of the profiles we have encountered. Send in a team to investigate. We are detecting various ships surrounding the alien vessel. They appear to be inactive.
All right, so those inactive ships are 100% not inactive, as I'm sure you can figure out. So what we need to do is a couple things. One, we need to start harvesting, so you guys go do that. Two, we need to take and move these guys in this direction. Get them to, you know, let's say right about there.
Coordinates locked in.
We'll actually take them there and up a bit.
En route.
Like so. Maybe even a little bit more.
Strike group coordinates locked
There we go.
in.
That puts us somewhat on par. Hopefully not too close. Let's actually we're going to bring them back just a little bit. So.
Strike group coordinates locked in.
Yeah, there we go.
Group
So now we got groups 1 and 2. Now these guys are fast movers, so we can haul their little asteroids off in this direction. And what we essentially want to do with them,
Course set. Move order confirmed.
we want to get them kind of above. So here's what's going to go on. This big group here, 4, is going to get in nice and close, and they're going to trigger their quote-unquote inactive ships that are around this ghost ship. Now those inactive ships are actually under the control of this ghost ship. So it gets a little tricky. So the thing is, we need to lure out those ships to our bigger ships and let our bigger ships deal with them, and then use our smaller ships to go in and just wreck face on this ghost ship, taking it down. Now the issue is if we get any of our larger ships into close, what will end up happening is they will actually get taken control by this ghost ship. So we need to be very, very careful as far as how this group right here maneuvers in on this ghost ship. So we need to get it close, but only close enough to basically trigger the other ships to kind of come out and essentially come out to play. So it's the old warriors come out to play. So we need to get our little our little blue stuff there. There we go. Okay, we got them. They're coming in. They're coming in hot. Here we go.
Group 1 copies. Group 1 standing by.
Attention. Those ships are operational. We believe the control center is the alien vessel. It should be neutralized.
Group 1 reporting. Group 2 copies. Group 1 reporting. Moving to destination.
I think these guys are actually coming after these little dudes.
Group 4 standing by.
There we go. They're coming in. So we're going to let them come a little bit closer. We're going to move back just a little bit and get ready to just destroy these dudes.
Defensive perimeter set.
But see, we can't have these guys going in. We need to kind of just lure these guys out a bit.
Strike group moving into position. Attack run initiated.
So we cannot
Strike
have...
group under enemy attack. Underway.
We cannot
Group
have
4
these
reports enemy
guys
contact.
getting in too close.
Engage capital ship. Group 1 reporting. Group 2. Group 2
Alright.
standing by.
So now we
Group
can
1
take
copy.
and we
Ion
can
cannon
move this
frigate heavily damaged.
group
Stabilizers
in over
offline.
here.
Frigate lost.
No problem. No problem.
We're gonna lose some ships. That's okay.
All personnel code red.
Frigate lost.
We're drawing heavy fire. Engage capital ship. Group 2 reporting. Attacking capital ship. Group 4 standing by. Group 1 reporting. Subsystem target acquired. What's our damage?
Frigate lost.
Group 4 copies.
So we're gonna send in these little
Group 1
guys
reporting.
to take out these guys first.
Drawing heavy fire. Taking damage, please.
Guidance failure. We're losing control.
That's
Frigate
okay.
lost.
Come on, take them down. Come on, little dudes.
Group 4 standing by. Flak frigate taking heavy damage. We're drawing heavy fire.
Frigate lost.
Mm-hmm. We're okay with that.
Group 1 standing by. Subsystem target acquired. Group 2 copies. Attacking capital.
Okay, let's get
ship.
4
Group
out.
4
Nope,
copies.
you guys
Moving
pull
while
out.
engaging. On our way. Moving while
Get
engaging.
out of there.
Underway. Group 1. Engage capital ship. Group 2 standing by.
We're just gonna destroy all these guys.
Group 1 reporting.
Now, one thing you can do is if you have enough small ships, corvettes, interceptors,
Group 2
bombers,
reports victory.
stuff of that nature,
Alright, let's get it up.
then what you can do is you can
Group 2
actually
reporting.
take
Engage
and
capital ship.
focus your fire on the ghost ship, essentially taking that down, and when you take that down, you'll actually gain control of the additional ships that are here. So that's one way to increase your fleet size.
Copy.
Is very easily get that. Now we survived. Did we actually lose a destroyer? No, we've got all 4 of our destroyers, so we're all right. So now it's just a matter of letting these little guys do their dirty work right here, while our guys kind of just sit back and enjoy the show. And from there, once this thing is down, we kind of remove the quote-unquote anomaly. But it does take a little while. It does take a moment or two, because as you can see, this thing is rather beefy health-wise. So, but I mean, it's a pretty simple mission once you know what's going on. If you run headstrong in.
Our weapons are having minimal effect on the alien vessel, but each strike causes a tiny fluctuation in the control field. Direct all fire at the alien ship in an attempt to disable the field.
Yes. So basically, that. But it does take a little bit of time to take it down. As you can see, its health is just slowly just ticking away. And this is with a pretty solid group of 29 interceptors, 14 bombers. We could come in here with a little bit more heavy-handed with corvettes and a heavy corvette or other stuff like that. The frigates, I'm pretty sure the frigates or the destroyers will do get captured. As you saw, they had some ion cannon frigates and some assault frigates in that group that the main ship was controlling. So your choices are pretty much come in here with a whole bunch of little dudes, or come in here with some corvette
Alien
class.
vessel neutralized. Send a salvage team to further investigate the alien ship.
All right.
Group 6.
So our salvage team is ready to go. So we can send them out to investigate. So we'll get these guys over here, and they'll be able to hopefully take and bring that back, and we'll get where's our
Group 10.
Are these guys not working? Let's go, collectors. Let's get your booties in gear. We need resources. But I mean, like I said, this is a pretty straightforward mission, but a lot of these missions get straightforward after you understand them. Prior to understanding them, you will pull your hair out a little bit. That's why hopefully these videos will help you guys out a little bit if you do get stuck, or if, you know, need a little hint, need a little pat on the bottom to get yourself going.
Group 6 copies.
So these guys will cruise over here pretty quick. Zoom in and see our guys still just wrecking face on this thing. Looks so pretty in the background. Here they come. All of our now having these salvage corvettes in the next mission will get very important because there's a couple of different ships that we're going to be able to take control of. One being a cruiser, which is pretty intense. You see here, the destroyer's damage 896, the cruiser is something like 1300 or something along those lines. It's pretty intense, the amount of damage the cruiser can do. And I'll tell you right now, if you go and capture that cruiser in the next mission, it does change the game
Standing by.
as far as what you're going to be able to pull off. Good news is we've got some units here, some resource units we can get our hands on. So I'll just get our salvage dude in here. I'll be able to handle some business. I mean, you can see all this time, this is basically all the damage that our bombers and our interceptors have done. There they come. Alright.
Group 6 reporting.
Get themselves in position. Don't know where that one is going. It's doing the tugboat. No, it's actually going to take and it's going to remove a piece from right here. If I remember correctly. It's essentially like downloading all the data. There we go.
Group 6. Docking underway.
Alright, they're headed back. We've got the data that we needed. Good to go. Now we can just blow this thing to smithereens. Which, as you can see, would take a while. It's pretty cool to watch your ships just bombard the crap out of these things, though. Pew-pews are real. How are we doing on this?
Group 6 reporting. Group 6 copies.
So it's heading back and turn in the data that it got. What else do we have here? Mothership. What else do we have hanging out over here? Oh yes, our support guys. I'm trying to remember who that was.
Group 4 reporting. Group 6 standing by.
So you can zoom in on these guys as close as you want. Take a look at all the different units just by taking and alt clicking on them. Let's see. We take a look at a destroyer there. It's a different destroyer because this is, I believe, the one that we captured. So you can see we do have different destroyer classes. We've got the ion cannon frigate. See that ion cannon right there, that laser beam. What else do we have? I think we lost everything else. The assault frigate, we do still have a couple of these. Not much. We're gonna have to take any resources we get out of this mission and rebuild a little bit. before we go into the next mission. The nice thing is in the next mission we're going to be able to harvest quite a bit of stuff, so we'll be all right. All right, we're almost there. Zoom in on him, give you guys the up close and personal look at him docking, which is actually pretty cool. Go ahead and close that. Just bringing in the data.
Group 5 reporting.
There we go.
Salvage team docked. The alien ship is millions of years old. Its purpose is unclear. Research Division reports it has developed plans for gravity warping technology based on the alien control field. We advise commencing research immediately.
Oh, our friends. They must have some more research for us.
We have known of this ship, but could never approach it. We are particularly vulnerable to its influence. The Bentusi would like the information you have acquired. It will be transferred automatically if you choose to trade.
Research paused.
So they want the super heavy chassis. Super heavy chassis is required for the most massive capital ships, heavy cruisers, or carriers. Yeah, we'll give it to you. Why not?
The information was successfully transferred. Thank you.
Capital ships available for
The
construction.
Taidan are determined to destroy us. Will you help us defeat them?
Conflict is not our way. We will bring your cause to the Galactic Council. The Taidan rule the Empire, but even they must answer to the Council.
Hyperspace module fully charged. Engage at your discretion.
So we've got this gravity well generator, which the gravity well generator creates a field that can stop any strike craft that enters it. So we do want to eventually get that. We will.
Insufficient resources. Research paused.
We are out of resources, so we will be able to get some resources. Over here, we've got some of those ships that were destroyed. We also can eventually, you know, get from there and some other spots. And like I said, in the next in the next mission, we do have the opportunity to get a lot of different resources. But that bit pretty much wraps up this mission, Mission 9, Sea of Souls. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Till next time, keep on fapping, and thanks for watching.